So in the survey I've conducted, I've got nearly 60 responses, and from these responses I've picked the three top stumbling blocks, or three biggest issues that people are facing what comes to weight loss, right? And so I'm going to be discussing all the three. So I'll start from number 3. Okay, so this is number 3. So this is not the top, but the third biggest issue that I uncovered in this survey is the motivation, kind of ability to stick to a diet, to the resolutions, just basically be like, or even willpower. A lot of people called it willpower, so they don't have willpower or motivation, or they're not consistent enough, and that's why they think they fail. Some of you might have seen that I was doing a survey asking people what is the biggest problem or stumbling block what comes to weight loss. All right, because as you may know, I've launched my weight loss unlocked program, 6 weeks group coaching program. Hi Lorna, nice to see you. Hi Emma. Yeah, there's a few people logging in. So yeah, so I've launched my program, and this week, by the way, until Sunday midnight, I've got early bird pricing, so a third of my program price off. So if you wanted to to get on with that, or to find out more about the program, just PM me, and also I'll put in down below, I'll put in my calendar, so you can book a 30-minute free weight loss breakthrough session, so we can uncover what's your stumbling blocks and the next step forward, and to see if my program can help you. Okay, so anyway, so back to the topic. So in the survey I've conducted, I've got nearly 60 responses, and from these responses I've picked the three top stumbling blocks, or three biggest issues that people are facing what comes to weight loss, right? And so I'm going to be discussing all the three. So I'll start from number 3. Okay, so this is number 3. So this is not the top, but the third biggest issue that I uncovered in this survey is the motivation, kind of ability to stick to a diet, to the resolutions, just basically be like, or even willpower. A lot of people called it willpower, so they don't have willpower or motivation, or they're not consistent enough, and that's why they think they fail. Okay, so I'm here to give you the good news, guys. Really, weight loss is not about willpower, all right? Because if you just rely on willpower, you will be disappointed, right? It's just human nature. We have our good days, we have our bad days, right? And if you just rely on, on your willpower alone, on your motivation, a lot of times you'll not feel like, preparing or doing something, and, your diet will fall off the wagon. Hi Inga, nice to see you. So yeah, so why I'm saying, it's not due to willpower. Yes, that has some kind of part to play, right? You do need some of motivation and willpower to start with anyway, and to keep on going. But what you need more than that is proven systems, okay? So you need systems that help you stick to to the diet or the eating plan or the lifestyle. For me, the kind of way of eating I'm talking about, it's not a diet, not a rigid, strict diet that, you've got to count calories. If you've listened to any of my videos before, you know that I'm all about not counting calories, not restriction portion sizes. It's about eating the right foods. I say that food is fuel, and that's why, nothing to do with, restricting, counting, and sticking to that. You need something like a lifestyle, something, a different way of eating. And to keep this, consistent, you need to build the habits. Hence, in my program, Weight Loss Unlocked, I'll be talking about, we'll be learning 6, new healthy habits that we'll build upon through the program to help, this new way of eating or lifestyle stick. Okay, so that's what I mean, to guarantee your success and keep consistent long term, you need to develop, habits and the systems to help you to keep on track, and not to rely just on willpower alone or motivation. Okay, so the systems I'm talking about is having a morning routine, so for example, for the first habit that I've discussed in the previous video, if you haven't watched it, go back on my timeline and watch it. Hydration. The morning routine helps me stick to it. Okay, so I have a specific morning routine where I get up, do my yoga, do a bit of meditation, do some journaling, some affirmations, and then I drink a pint of my healthy cola, right? So it's warm lemon water with some molasses in it. But this kind of morning routine, this system, helps me keep with this habit of hydration, because I know exactly how my morning goes and I enjoy this routine so much that it helps me keep hydrated. Okay, so, and the same thing goes for hi mum, and the same thing goes for other systems. So for example, meal prep, right? So that's another system that will keep you on track and help you, get to these healthy eating habits, help the healthy eating habits stick, is meal prep. So what I mean is preparing, some ingredients or some full meals at the weekend. Labas. So when you've got more time, normally for people on the weekend, or if you work shifts, obviously it's different times, but whenever you have a bigger block of time, it's so important to meal prep, so you've got it all ready laid out. You've got healthy snacks, you've got some sauces, you've got some ingredients ready there to just throw together, for a quick salad or a stir fry, or some grains and greens or whatever it is, right? So meal prep is so important. So that's the third, biggest stumbling block for people, is thinking that they can't stick to it, they can't be consistent enough, that they lack willpower or motivation. And my solution to this is you need to develop the systems that will help you to stick to your, healthy habits, and, pave the path to your ideal weight or energy or whatever you're after with food. Okay, so that's my tip for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, my Weight Loss Unlocked program, that's starting on the 29th of January, guys. It's kicking off. It's going to be a very intimate, small group, maximum 20 people. Going to be very hands-on, very involved, a lot of personal time from me. There will be like some one-to-one personal coaching as well as the webinars, every week, and also 4 weeks meal plans, easy, quick and tasty recipes, plant-based. So I'll put the link on off my calendar, and if you want to schedule a 30-minute free no obligation weight loss unlocked session, you know, where we can talk about your issues around weight loss or energy or anything else kind of food related that you want to solve, cravings or anything like that. So yeah, so we could discuss that and discuss some few next steps for you and see if my program is a good fit for you, okay? And then I'll tell you also the price and the, you know, early bird price as well, which is up to Sunday midnight, okay? So you've got like, well, 2.5 days left now. So hurry up if you're thinking, you know, that you need to make this year the best year possible for you. You want to just finally, once and for all, you know, not be stuck in this yo-yo dieting where you know, kind of stick to a diet for a little while, then you know, you can't deal with it anymore because it's just too difficult, it's unrealistic, too much counting, too much restriction, you feel that you can't live your life properly. So none of that, guys, you know, forget that. You need a proper, natural, you know, just a way of life, natural way of eating, all right? Hi, Christina. So yeah, so if you're sick of, you know, dieting, counting calories, and just never being able to reach that ideal weight of yours or keep it for long enough, what I'm saying is just reaching that weight and staying like this for life, guys. So like I say, you know, see my link and book up and let's chat. All right, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.